Vital information right here with Adam Bernstein, our meteorologist. Another weather impact day. So talk about overnight into tomorrow and hopefully a let up. And when are those rivers going to crest?
Yeah, we should see the rivers crest here in the next 24 to some of them 36 hours. The Ohio River a little bit slower because it's getting fed by all these other rivers and streams that are currently flooding right now as well. So it takes a little bit of a slower rise and slower fall here in the forecast. But as we look at radar, that heavy rain to moderate rain starting to slowly move out of parts of Cincinnati, southeast Indiana, finally seeing a little bit of dry time, but it's not going to be staying dry all night long. We'll have more rain to come our way. So as I mentioned, kind of the west side of Cincinnati right now, Cleves, Addison, starting to see the last bit of at least some lighter rain move through you all. A little bit more moderate showers through parts of Newtown, down to Anderson, Milford, out to Goshen, seeing a little bit more of that moderate rain as well. Those darker greens sitting there as well as down towards Taylor Mill in northern Kentucky. Heading out east into parts of Brown County, into parts of Highland County. You're seeing around Winchester, over to Hillsborough, some of the more moderate showers stretching down back towards Georgetown, into parts of Ripley, Brooksville, getting in on a little bit of that moderate rain there in Bracken County, Pendleton County, the big issue spot there with the Licking River, and more heavy rain on the way, moving its way through parts of Grant County, eventually going to be moving back into Pendleton County for tonight. So as I mentioned, while we are seeing some breaks in the rain, you look downstream, downwind of where this rain is basically coming from, and it's going to bring in more rain here through the overnight and into tomorrow morning. So looking at Futurecast, that heavy corridor of rain kind of staying to our southeast for now, but as we go through the overnight hours into Sunday morning, turns a little more scattered for a time being. As we go through the afternoon, though, we'll still have some bouts of heavy rain in there. That could cause some localized high water issues again, besides those rivers and creeks that are already flooding. So we'll watch for that. And then by Sunday evening into Sunday night, it starts to break apart a little bit more. But you'll notice a little bit of wintry mix trying to show up here on the Futurecast as we go into Sunday night. That's just the cold air that's trying to move in. So while we could see a little bit of that for some of our northern communities, won't be necessarily a problem, but you will feel that cool down as we go throughout the day. So we've already picked up several inches of rain throughout this week. Overnight tonight through Sunday night, we still have about another ½ inch to a full inch of rain coming our way. So by the end of this system, Sunday night into kind of the overnight hours, we'll have about 4 to 7 inches of rain over these past several days of accumulation, just all adding up, and that's why these rivers are rising. So talking about some of the Ohio rivers on this side of the river, Little Miami River flooding at 13 feet right now, expected to get to 17.5 by tomorrow morning. So we are starting to see it rise kind of quickly again after it kind of evened out this afternoon. Same thing for the Great Miami River, flooding right now just at 23 feet, expected to rise just a few more inches here as we go into tomorrow afternoon. So again, significant flooding downstream from Miami town, closer to Miami towards Whitewater Township. A lot of roads covered there with some of that flooding along the Great Miami River. So for tonight, we'll get our way down into the 40s through the overnight, and then by tomorrow, those temperatures basically falling all day long. So we'll start early morning hours in the upper 40s. As we get our way throughout the afternoon, we'll see those temperatures falling down into the lower 40s and potentially even the 30s as we head later on into tonight. So here's how it kind of breaks down. We'll already be into the lower to mid 40s by the morning, and we kind of just hang out there through much of the afternoon. But once that cold front passes in the evening hours, we'll quickly go from the 40s down all the way into the lower 30s by Monday morning. So a very cold start there. And we'll keep that chill going through the beginning of the week. Now, the good news is we'll have several days of dry weather here, but as I mentioned before, the Ohio River expected to crest early Monday morning at 60 feet, the highest crest since 2018, and then it'll slowly start to fall through this week with another shower chance coming our way by the end of the week. Guys?